Hey guys, are you ready to do this Wonder Wednesday? I couldn't figure out if I wanted to be a pirate or a princess today. I'm still in the Halloween spirit a little bit, although I must say this thing over here is a bit distracting, so I'm gonna have to take it off. How are you? I'll put the princess hat back on though. This is Rapunzel, and she came all the way from our trip to Disney a few months ago. All right, so today is Wonder Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about, if you're here, say hi. We're going to be talking about how aligning your the stories that you tell yourself with your behaviors is going to be the key to making whatever changes you want to make in your health, okay? So, okay, let's try this on for size. I am an unfit person. I am sedentary. I'm the type of person that lounges around on the couch all day. I'm the type of person that makes poor food choices and has no willpower. And I don't prioritize self-care. How about this now? I'm a fit person. I'm the type of person that prioritizes my health, such as food choices, and I don't let obstacles get in the way like money or time constraints. Or I'm the type of person that just figures it out on the fly if I have to. Do you notice just those two things that I just said, those two statements, I'm a fit person and I'm an unfit person, just the way that of course I was exaggerating a little bit, but just the way that I projected those out here onto the camera, it just has a different feel to it. So next time that you're alone and you're sitting in front of a mirror or something, if you can ever be alone in front of a mirror, I know that's kind of hard to come by in this house, but just try those different statements out and just see how they feel just coming out of your mouth. Because the truth is, these are the stories that we're telling ourselves. Every day we're telling ourselves stories about ourselves. We're gathering information, we're judging ourselves, and we're telling ourselves these stories. And these become our identity. You know, I'm the type of person that, those types of statements are so powerful. So be very careful when you're telling yourself, I'm the type of person that, because a lot of times your behaviors will follow that. So today we're talking about how these stories that you tell yourself can be upgraded, and then once you align those things with your behaviors and your identity, then you're going to be able to make whatever changes that you want to make. Whoever's here, say hi. I can see a couple people are online, but I can't see who it is. So welcome to Wonder Wednesday. I'm Tara Allen. I am a registered nurse, a nutritionist, and a personal trainer. All right, so my first question to you is, what is something that you tell yourself over and over? What's a repeating story that you tell yourself? I'm the type of person that. So finish that sentence. So are you the type of person that has a lot of patience? Are you the type of person that has a quick temper? Are you the type of person that will never be able to lose the weight that you want to? You're the type of person that's lazy. You're the type of person that is happy. Whatever it is that you tell yourself over and over again, those things really do stick, okay? So once you can find the storyline that fits you and it fits who you truly believe that you are and are trying to become, tell yourself that over and over again, okay? So my example at the top was, I'm an unfit person versus I am a fit person. So the truth is, we all have it in us to be fit, right? There's a quote I read once in a running book, and it started with, to call oneself a runner, one must just go for a run one time, however fast, slow, long, or short it is. And that struck me. I mean, this was probably 20 years ago that I read that quote, and I've kept it with me all this time. And the reason is, it's true, right? A lot of us kind of put that on the back burner, like, oh, I'm not a runner, I just go jogging sometimes. Or, you know, we're always self-deprecating in a little bit. A bit of a way. But if you can take on that persona of somebody that you want to be, that you're trying to be, and that's something positive, you know, you're just going to carry yourself just that much taller, and you're going to start making decisions that are in alignment with that type of person. Let me tell you some more about that. So for example, if you tell yourself that you're the type of person that's fit, then All of a sudden you're sitting on the couch for a while and you say, I'm going to get up and go for a walk because you know what? I'm a fit person. And that's what fit people do. Or you are at a party and, maybe you have a little bit of the dessert, but instead of having 8 desserts, you say, you know what? I'm a healthy person. I'm the type of person that might have a little bit of the dessert here and there, but I'm not the type of person that just devours this whole thing. So once you can align your story that you're telling yourself with the identity that you become, you almost embody whatever that story is, and then just change those behaviors. Pretend you are already acting as if you are that fit and healthy person. And then those choices will just come a little bit easier to you. And you're gonna find that, first of all, you're much happier, because when we are living in that more harmonious state of being in alignment, then you're just a happier person because there's less disconnect. And then you're also going to find that you're reaching your goals because you're going to be making those behavioral choices that are aligned with how you want to be, right? So for example, the dessert, you're having a few bites instead of having all 8 desserts, and you're going to end up losing weight, let's just say, if you were eating all 8 desserts before. So we're trying to bridge the gap between our negative thought patterns and expectations and our positive thought patterns and reality, okay? Another example would be if you find yourself frustrated every single time that you're in the car because you hit traffic everywhere and you're always running late. It's a good idea to think to yourself, what is this? I'm expecting to get in the car and to not hit traffic, and then every day I am hitting that traffic. So your expectations are here and the reality's over here, and there's this gap in between, and that gap will always lead to frustration. So the same thing goes with the stories you're telling yourself. If you're telling yourself all the time that you're an unfit person, and then your goal is to look fit and healthy, there's a huge gap between those things. They're not lined up. You're not doing the behaviors that'll get you from here all the way to jump to this side here. You need to start by telling yourself, I am fit, I can be fit, I can be healthy, I am a healthy person, and then just watch those choices just roll around a little bit more easily, and then you'll start to end up over here. So what you're doing is you're basically just shrinking the gap little by little. It's a much easier way. There's much less pushback. There's much less self-judgment. It's just really an easier way to get what you want, and it happens to be a little bit quicker too to get to the goals that you're reaching. So today's a special Wonder Wednesday because it happens to fall on the 1st of the month. It's November 1st. Happy November, everybody. New Year's Day is just 2 months from today, which is pretty crazy to think about. So I want you to think about how you want to be feeling on New Year's Day. I want you to think about who you want to be as you wrap up 2017 and head into 2018. So what are some of these stories that you're telling yourself that might be on the little bit of a negative side that you can flip-flop and change to a positive side? Are you telling yourself, whether consciously or subconsciously, that you are an unfit person or an unhealthy person, or you're the person that needs 4 cups of coffee to get started in the morning? Are you telling yourself these stories? And if so, is there anything that can be changed so that you can tell yourself a different story? I'm the type of person that has energy when I wake up. I don't need the 4 cups of coffee. Try that and see if you can start to embody that. I'm gonna have to go soon. I hear some children calling for me. So who do you want to be in 2018 and as you wrap up 2017? And what will you change to get there? Because here's the thing, willpower is never, ever, ever the answer. You can't just will yourself into the change. If you want to get something different, you have to do something different. Like actively make a choice and do something different. So on this Wonder Wednesday, I'm wondering if you will reach out to me, send me a message, send me an email, whatever it is, and let me know what you're struggling with, because I don't do this very often, because you can imagine it might be a little bit time consuming. But I would like to tell you that I'm going to get back to your message within the next 48 hours of when this is going live. So it's Wednesday at 1:20 in the afternoon. I will get back to you in the next 48 hours, and I will let you know one thing that you can do to start to make a change, to be that person that you want to be, and to have that positive storyline that you tell yourself. It's incredibly empowering. All right? So happy Wonder Wednesday, happy Hump Day. I hope you guys all had a very happy Halloween yesterday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.